Your mom played basketball with your head as a baby. Unfortunately, apparently Uncle Sam has an outerversal jab. I'm gonna go over why literally if he farts, Naruto dies. If he farts, Saiyan Saga dies for sure. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I've been working real hard to bring you guys more comic book in-depth coverage to the channel. I'll probably do the same for anime and manga, to be honest. Just haven't decided which ones I really want to mainstay and showcase, but this is a run from DC that I am so glad I listened to you guys and pick up. This was DCeased, started in 2019, and it's had a chaotic run with several break-offs and tie-ins, and overall I've decided we're going to approach this by going one issue at a time. We're going to take our time with this because it's fucking chaos. If you guys are a fan of insane comics like this and stories, and you want to see more episodes, make sure to smash the like button. Let's get it to 200 likes. Join the Discord as well. We do games, prizes, giveaways, D&Ds, and more. As well as if you want to see your favorite character or story covered on this channel, hit me up on Discord to talk business and purchases. I'm currently having some sales. But anyways, getting back into this, what's DCeased? Well, picture pretty much mainline comics, but in an absolute hellhole of a situation. And we're going to get into why that comes to be. So, issue 1 starts off, this is a run from 2019, with a war taking place. This war, classic style, is taking place between Darkseid, his forces, and Earth. It's been an invasion going on for a week, and Superman breaks his fucking jaw. That's right. Superman comes through in the clutch. It straight up says, this universe has never heard a sound like that. The sound of Superman breaking a god's jaw in such a fashion. And they think they have him down, right? Like, they think he's cooked. And he stands up after getting dropped, and he goes, listen, I need you guys to understand something. You might think you beat my ass here, but that wasn't the point of the invasion. I was making a play. You guys are so caught up in thinking I'm cooked. I've made a play. And he had the lasso of truth on him at the time, you know, getting him to fully function in the discussion and interrogation, and he goes, you're cooked, I already won. Takes off the lasso and just leaves. He's out, right? He's like, you guys didn't fuck me up nearly as bad as you think you did. And this is when we see the heroes go, wait, where the hell is Cyborg? And we see a funny moment at that point with Batman, where Batman goes, guys, don't worry, I can track Cyborg. I actually have a tracker implanted in him. And everyone's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you're tracking our homeboy? And he's like, listen, that's apocalyptic tech. Shit we honestly haven't figured out. I can't just let him walk around with all that power unchecked. And they're like, well, shit, you got Superman bugged too? And Batman hesitates for a second. He's like, nah. And they're like, yo, why the fuck do you hesitate? And it was just a funny moment, but he was like, yeah, no, Cyborg's tech, it makes him unpredictable, and you never know if it takes him over. So he's been tracking him, right? Just shows Batman's always got some shit for something, and that's a big theme of the run. We then see this is not a normal Darkseid. This is a Darkseid seeking the other half of the anti-life equation. This Darkseid actually possesses half already, which is wild because Superman broke his jaw. So Superman broke the jaw of a Darkseid with half the anti-life equation, right? That's nuts. And he's being explained to Cyborg as he's trapped on Apocalypse that essentially there is a quest to find the other half of the anti-life equation, which is believed to be residing within Cyborg himself. Now, obviously, let's address the elephant in the goddamn room. Cyborg's not that powerful. He just isn't. So him containing the anti-life, being a vessel for it, he's not going to survive that. No fucking way. No shot. So that's being addressed. And Cyborg is held there as Darkseid goes, look, you worry about completing this project, I'll take care of Death. And he summons Death. And this is when we see the Black Racer appear. Now, this is fucking cool because everyone loves the Black Racer. He's a badass, right? And he comes through looking to clutch a W. Darkseid's not having it. He grabs the Black Racer by the neck and straight up says, Black Racer, I have need of you. He then proceeds to slam Racer, and he goes, Decide, get to work. This is where they fucked up, right? This is where Cyborg straight up says, like, this is where the big mistake was made. You got to remember the anti-life equation. It's still an equation. Even though it's of an archetypal cosmic proportion, it's still fundamentally an equation. And by adding a piece of death, by adding some of Black Racer, they've changed the equation. And this was when we see the merging of Death or Black Racer with ALE. It's corrupted. This new equation drives Darkseid mad off rip. It's ridiculous. Like, it's insane. Like, we see him raging immediately. We see DCeased, who obviously, as the torturer, is pretty much immune to disease. He could take it, but he tries to get everyone out of there. He's like, fuck, oh, Cyborg, go. This is crazy. And Black Racer gets boloed by Darkseid. This Darkseid is nuts. And we see Cyborg is returned home. But here's the problem. Here's the fucking issue. This, by the way, Darkseid went on to destroy Apocalypse, just letting y'all know. And Cyborg's back on Earth. It leaks into the internet. This is a hybrid virus. This is like basically a virus across all levels. It infects the internet. It infects by blood. It's super versatile. As a result, the spread of this virus, to the horror of Cyborg, it infects millions off rip with the corrupted anti-life or living equation. We see Superman in a panic, realizing shit's going down. A message has been sent out. The internet's corrupted. People are getting infected. He races home and stops Damian and John from seeing the electronics. Obviously, this being Damian Wayne and John Kent, his son. He saves them from getting corrupted, right? And we turn over to Batman. Batman's in his cave. And he's like, what the fuck is going on? He's getting estimates from everywhere. He's basically shut himself off from everybody. He's like, computer, tell me what the fuck is going on. The computer tells him straight up, yo, 600 million folded. They're done. They're cooked. Just running the diagnostics of like how many were impacted by this, at least 600 million right now. Cooked. Bad. And he goes, okay, what next? And he's like, billions are next. This is fucked. Like, this is... You don't understand the spread of the internet. This is absolutely crazy. And it pans back over to Superman, right? Superman's talking to John. He's talking to Damian. They're like, where's my dad? Damian's asking. He's like, where the fuck's my dad? Like, what's going on? Superman's hitting him with the classic line. You know, he's, look, I've worked with your dad for a long time. Yes, he makes some mistakes. Yes, sometimes he does some crazy shit like tracking his friends. But trust me, Batman has a contingency for pretty much anything. Your father should be good. Now, we see at this point it panned back to the Batcave and the house of Bruce Wayne. Batman, in an effort to save his own home, had EMP'd his entire house, right? Trying to save whoever's in there from seeing the virus. He was too late. He goes downstairs to see Alfred is being confronted by an infected Nightwing. Now, this should show you guys, off fucking rip, this story is a tragedy. Like, if you have a favorite character, I'm letting you guys know right now before you turn this off, like, this ain't the run for you. Nobody's safe. Anyone can get fucking cooked and DCeased. It's bad. Nightwing's down. Tim Drake's down. And they begin attacking Batman as he tells Alfred, get the fuck out of here. Make sure my son's good. Like, get out of here. I can't let you be here. You know, at this point, Batman's probably in fucking trouble. I mean, this is two semi-relative Batman fighters, and they're completely corrupted. And the thing with this virus is you can't get cut. You can't get hurt. And unfortunately, as we see in the last page of the issue, Batman's getting ripped up. He's getting mauled. And that is how we end part 1 or issue 1 of DCeased. Batman's compromised, or at least it appears to be the case. Earth is falling in dramatic fashion. This is nuts. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think of this story in the comment section down below. Remember, if you want to see episode 2 even faster, or the coverage of issue 2, make sure to run the likes up. Let's hit 200 likes. I'm also running stories on Lucifer. I'm bringing an Ask the Goon video back today. I'm doing a lot of content, so make sure to constantly check in and turn the notification bell on. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Love covering these kinds of stories. And let me know in the comments what other stories I should cover. But yeah, anyways, I'll see y'all later. Peace.
I appreciate all the fans I had. Hate me or love me. You watched. That's all you could do. Thank you.